Today's garage cooking challenge is going to be a simple breakfast of oatmeal, but I'm preparing it in a way that I do when I travel. This is called a white box stove. It is made out of an old beer bottle, but it is an awesome piece of equipment. You put a little denatured alcohol in it, or heat, which I like to use, and throw a spark into it. You can't see that flame, so you have to be real careful, but it's going. And then I will put the pot on top once it starts to flame properly. A cup of water, a little bit of salt, then I'll put the oats in it. But the way a white box stove works is pretty incredible. There are little holes drilled around the side, and as it comes up to heat, pretty soon the flames come out the side, and I'll put the pot on, and it'll boil water in just a couple of minutes. So I will cut up the strawberries. I'm actually rehearsing this because we're going to Disneyland with our granddaughters, and this will let us make breakfast for them in the room. The only thing I have to buy there is the heat, because everything else is easy to carry and legal. Okay, you can see the flames coming out the side here now. So I'll put the pan on there, and it will heat the water. Blueberries are frozen, so I'll put them in just before the oatmeal's done to thaw them a bit. I'm gonna go see if I can get some dried blueberries today. Okay, I'll come back when the water's boiled. Okay, the water's got a fairly brisk boil, as you can see. And here's the flames from that white box stove. It just runs until it runs out of fuel, and then you're done. So I will stir in the oatmeal and then let it simmer. Because I don't have control of the temperature, I will probably lift the pot off intermittently to keep it from boiling over, because this stove has one setting and it's on. Start a timer for the oatmeal. So the last of the oatmeal is done. You can see the flames are getting lower, but that was not much fuel to do that, and it really is an impressive stove. You can't use them when there's a fire ban on. You have to use a stove that has a controllable setting. But I'll put the fruit in here if I can do it. Strawberries and blueberries. Stove's still going. One of my objectives was to get a sense of how much fuel I need. So I will go ahead and put some milk on this, have a great breakfast, and be fully rehearsed for my granddaughter's trip to Disneyland.